Hey everybody, thank you for tuning in. I'm Fox's Rock here. I'm the face of the channel. If you haven't seen me yet, welcome and thank you for tuning in. You may have already seen me though if you've been to my streams or if you checked out the wedding video on the channel, but anyways. So yeah, I wanted to make a different type of video to discuss basically the direction of the channel and where I imagine it going. Because right now, where the channel's at, it doesn't exactly fit where I want it to be, and I want to just discuss it and like be on the same page with you guys. So my channel right now, I started my channel to be like a Realm of the Mad God focused channel. Like I wanted to be a RotMG YouTuber, and I love the thought of it, and I still do, to be honest. However, it's been difficult in practice to really execute that thought process of me being a RotMG YouTuber because I love Realm. I enjoy making content for it. I do not only play Realm, as everyone does. It's not like people are only playing Realm and that's the only thing they play. Like there are other things that I enjoy playing, and because of that, I have a natural ebb and flow when it comes to Realm. So it really depends on how I'm doing it and what the day is, but I feel like that's kind of the point. And that's kind of matching where I want the channel to go. Because I think by sticking only to Realm content, I'm not going to give you guys as much content and as much videos. And I prefer to give you guys more videos of many different kinds rather than less frequent videos on only one topic. I also feel like that would appeal to a much wider audience. I do want to understand a lot of you guys did subscribe because you're under the impression that I'm going to be completely Realm for my content. And that's mostly why I'm making this video, to be honest. I want to be very upfront about that, tell you guys what's going on. If you want to be a part of it, if you want to stick around and see where I go with this, by all means, I would love to have you here. But also, if there's the other part of people who are only here for the Realm content, if you're not so much interested in anything else, I completely understand. And that's, again, why I'm making this video. I want to make it very clear where we're going. I'm trying to go for more of a variety channel. I want to have a channel that focuses on Realm, yes, and a good amount of videos for Realm, but other games too. Any other games that I'm interested in, whether it be Don't Starve, Spelunky, Celeste, Dungreed. There's a huge list of games that I can make content for that I feel trapped that I can't because I branded myself as a RotMG YouTuber, and I want to remove that that branding that limits me so that way I can make content of all kinds that I enjoy making. But I'm not just a raid leader. I'm not just someone who's played Realm. I've played many different games and I feel like I want that to show on the channel, so I've changed a lot of my bios to reflect that. If you are at all interested in this, by the way, if you have artistic skill and you want to reach out and work with me, please do. I would love the idea of that. That's where I'm headed, so that way I can have a bit more leeway with the content I create, and I can bring you guys more consistent content. This approach will match Twitch. Obviously, I've been streaming. I've been a bit back and forth whether I want a consistent schedule or not. I've tried both, having one and not having one. I don't know what's going to happen there yet, but what I will be doing, which I've already started doing, is streaming more than just Realm. Streaming other games. I've been playing a lot of Don't Starve together recently. I was playing some Terraria. We even did some Jackbox. So just, experimenting with different things. So if you are also interested in the live streaming part of my content, definitely check out twitch.tv/FoxesRockLive. That's where I do my streams. Link is in the description, by the way. And that's where I'm going to be doing those types of things. I might also stream on YouTube. I do prefer Twitch, but we'll see. We'll see where that goes. In terms of upload frequency, I don't believe I've given any specific time frame for where I want this to be. Although my current idea of how much I want to be uploading is one video per month. That seems very sustainable to me, and that should be, and what I plan to be, the bare minimum. My goal, though, is one video every 2 weeks, which would translate to 2 videos a month. So that's my idea, that's where I want it to go, but again, I want to do something that's reasonable, something that I know that I can attain, and something that is also digestible for you guys. So we're going to play that by ear, and this is part of why I'm also doing this type of rebrandings, because I feel like I'm a lot more likely to be able to do 2 videos every month or 1 video every month if I am doing videos on all different kinds of content. This is a sort of time capsule of sorts as well, because this is one of the first times I'm doing a face cam type video and talking about the condition of my channel. It makes me feel like a lot of the many YouTubers that I've really admired and enjoyed watching over the years as I've grown up. So I guess this is a time capsule, whether I succeed, whether I fail, whether I fizzle out of content, or whether it becomes my main thing in life. This is where I'm at right now, and I'm curious if I was to come back in maybe a year or 5 years where I would be. But I don't know, and I encourage everyone who's watching, if you are interested in sticking with me, please do. I would love to have you along, and I guess we'll just see where this goes. yeah, just a very short video to talk about where the channel is going to be headed. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you for watching. I hope this can bring some clarity as to why I haven't been uploading lately. I took about a 2-3 month break just to like think about where I want the channel to go, and I'd say I'm pretty happy with what I've landed on. So thank you for supporting, and I hope to see you around in my future videos, and I'll see you later. See you guys.